Well, right now it's 6. A Columbus man is facing multiple charges of rape and sexual battery spanning almost a decade. Tonight, that man, Daron Hughes, is out on bond. Today, one of his alleged victims sat down with Crime Tracker 10's Lacey Crisp, and it's a story you'll only see on 10 TV.
Brigitte Lover tells me every aspect of her life has been impacted by the rape. She says while she's glad her alleged assailant is finally facing justice, she wishes he were being held behind bars.
I immediately thought that this man has been doing this to other women and that someone needs to stop him. Someone at least needs to let people know that he's violent.
Brigitte Lover tells me she wants us to show her face and words so that other women can get justice. She says in October of 2022, she went out for drinks when she met a man she has identified as Daron Hughes.
I was just dancing. Then he came and approached me, asked me if I wanted him to buy me a drink. Initially, I declined. He still kept pursuing.
She says she finally did have a drink with him. Then the night gets blurry.
Next thing I remember, I woke up in the parking lot the next morning. I only had one shoe. My shirt was down to my waist. I had no bottoms. And I was screaming.
OSU police found her and took her to the hospital to get a rape exam. Charges were filed. She says she knew right away this wasn't his first time assaulting a woman, so she took to Facebook and wrote a post warning other women.
So now, including myself, there are 4 other women as well who have been sexually assaulted by him.
In total, 5 victims have claimed Hughes raped or sexually assaulted them. Officers arrested Hughes, and he's been arraigned on the 7 charges. Judge Andy Miller continued a $25,000 appearance bond that Hughes had already posted, meaning he's out of jail on a GPS ankle monitor. I asked Judge Miller why a higher bond wasn't set.
Some may be concerned that this would be considered a low bond. Why was the bond set at $25,000 appearance bond?
Well, I can't discuss specific cases and reasoning specific, but generally the goal with a bond is to set it as low as possible while protecting the state's interests in having the defendant return to court and in protecting the public.
Miller has ordered Hughes not to go to bars or liquor establishments.
In cases where I have a GPS monitor available, and that can mitigate some of the danger that anybody's concerned about.
Lover says Hughes is a danger to society, especially to women, and she wants him behind bars.
I'm just happy that we're finally being heard. It's sad that it's taken 5 women in total to be victims before finally being heard.
Lover tells me she moved away from Columbus for her own safety, but she tells me she will be at every hearing she can possibly attend. In Columbus, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.